Welcome back to the World Rapid Championship. Now you can see Jonas traded off his bishop for the horse, and he might have better chances now. Ray is playing fast now. He can see he has only 2 minutes left. Jonas does the right move. Come in with the king. What to do now for Ray Robson? Yeah, okay. He moves forward with the pawns. Look impressive, all the pawns, but can Jonas hold back and maybe try to exchange? He has a full knight that can chop off the pawns maybe in the end. The computer suggests attacking the F pawn with the rook. Jonas thinking for 1 minute now. Oh, that wasn't the best move, it seems. Yeah, of course there's some potential mate attack with the black pieces. That maybe Jonas had in mind, but maybe Ray can prevent that somehow. But for sure it makes Ray think a little of the danger of taking the pawn on a5. No, of course not mating attack. I don't know what I'm talking about. But black can kind of fixate the king on the A file, but yeah, Ray has a response. He has 46 seconds left. Now the computer suggests that Jonas just advance the pawn. I wonder if Jonas will go for that, because it kind of locks the position, maybe. It's complicated. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, now it's very fast moves coming in. It depends on who will be most precise in this final phase of the game. Computer suggests it's balanced. Computer still wants to go for the F pawn. of course, now yeah, it's complicated. It looks like maybe Jonas is not getting the maximum out of the situation. The horse is kind of a little poorly placed, certainly. Kind of, yeah, kind of trapped there on the rim. Now Jonas is actually worse. The computer evaluates with king b3. This is really a turnover in this game. Jonas has, and Ray, he finds it. He has really been. Yeah, now there's a check coming. Yeah. And what about the pawn there? Now, Jonas getting low on time. It would be sad if he loses this one. He loses. He somehow misplayed it. So if the king protects the pawn, problem is that white pawns can advance. Maybe the rook can go to c5, yeah, and kind of force some connected passes. Yeah. Jonas take this rook, then in the end it seems like white will have two connected passes. Okay, he makes a check now. He can make a check again, but the king is quite powerful right now. After it got released from the rim, the king is quite powerful and protects the pawns, and this is good technique from Ray Robson. So Jonas might have to settle for a draw with this one. Yeah, now, oh, now he's actually worse. And white threatens to take the horse, but now the pawn can be pushed. No. So just rook take b5. Of course. Oh my god. What a blunder. Okay, like that. Okay, so there can be a fork. Rook take on b5 and Jonas take. The king takes. And then there was a fork. But what now? This pawn start rolling forward. This is bad news for Jonas. Really bad news. This rook is so powerful standing there. And Jonas is down to 24 seconds. And the pawns are just rolling in. Jonas retreats his king. It will really be a time scramble, this one. And there you go. For the open file. Now Jonas don't want to see that rook anymore. But it's really, the king marches forward with a lot of pawns. Jonas tries to get behind the king. There might be some chances, who knows? Yeah, now there's a free pawn over there, yeah. Now it's white almost going for checkmate. This is crazy development. Jonas grabs a pawn. Oops. And Ray goes for checkmate. So now Jonas have to move his king. But actually the computer says now it's balanced. That was the right move. Jonas found that in the end. And the pawns, they start rolling forward. They're getting chopped off. But Jonas actually has one passed pawn. And Ray, he has 4. Oops. This will be a race. Jonas is up on time. Ray's sinking, he has 7 seconds now. And oop, that was a bad move. Let's check. Oh. Wow. Oh wait, you could grab the rook down there with a check on b6. The king has to retreat, and there's a check on b7. But Jonas is just keep on going, and he doesn't take the rook. But somehow the passed pawn is unstoppable now. This is a crazy game. Where to move now, Jonas? a6, b6. Oh, b6 of course not. a6. No, he moves down there, but he's still ahead. Ray has 5 seconds. This is a crazy game. Oh, the rook comes down to block. Very good. Exchange. There's coming a queen now. And the horse is kind of funny placed. So now he has to go back and defend with the horse. If not, there will be a queen. Yeah, he defends. What now? Ray Robson. That was the only move, I think. And soon there will be a queen on the board. He might resign now. I don't know. Yeah. And then there's a check. Yeah, and the horse defense. The exchange. Square. It can be a check now with the pawn. But it's not enough. There's a queen coming. Ray has 20 seconds, Jonas has... And that was the right move. What to do now? Ray Robson. The check comes. This is crazy situation. But really good fought here by... Well, it's not over yet. There comes another pawn to join the fun, so to say. And there's a check. Yeah. And that's a checkmate. That's a checkmate. Good job, Jonas. Our best Danish player beats one of, well, at least top 20 American player. So congratulations to Jonas. And he will face, who will he face in the next round? Stay tuned, we will follow that too. Take care.